Hey, good morning, everybody. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great week. Hope you have a great day. It is Winter Wednesday, or is it? I mean, you can't never tell if it's summer or winter. With that, let's start the show. Well, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, we got two people in here. Good morning. Trying to get things set up here. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I finally got it to working. Well, look at there. We had two come in, two left. Got her coffee this morning. I don't know about y'all, but then this winter has been a weird one. Ugh, February's never been this warm. I don't ever remembering at all of February this warm. It is. I mean, this has got to be some kind of catastrophic climate change thing that somebody or a government is evolving in. They got to be involved in it or something. Because when is the last time anybody's ever remember a February being this warm? Me, I've lived here since I was 12 years old in Missouri, and I'm telling you, I've never remember one. February's always been our coldest month all month long, never a warm day. So let's see here. I got to see if my comments are turned on. Wow, I don't have comments on here or nothing. I can't even see the chat. Y'all hit the thumbs up in there and let me know if you hear me or see me, because I don't know if it's working right or not. StreamYard could be jacking with it again. Can you hear me? Oh, there's a song about that too. Hey, there's Catfish Dog. Yeah, my comments ain't working on my TV for some reason. Oh, it's 43 here. Yeah, but you're just across the river at an angle over it up north a little ways. But I have to go out of there and I have to figure out what's going on here. Let me go in this way. Let's see if it takes me in this way. It goes that way. And I gotta wait for commercial on that one. Something ain't working right. Okay, let me go up here. Something ain't right. Wow, something is very, very wrong here. See if it goes that way. It's still not showing me my comments. What is going on? Man, something screwy. Stable volume, speed is normal. Feedback, stats for nerves. I don't need all that mess. Well, what's your temperature there? If it's echo, mercy. Man, I should be seeing the comments right here, and I'm not seeing nothing. Yeah, that's driving me nuts. What is going on with this? What did it say a while ago I had to do? Go back out of there, I guess. Go back out of there. Go back up to this one right here. Go up here, go up here. Well, 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 well. Somebody's messing with my crap. Open the YouTube mobile app and add comments and replies. Open what? New sub here. Hey, look at there. 25 feels like it's 15. Good Lord. Need help? Make sure both devices are signed to the same account. Then restart the YouTube mobile app. Learn more at TV comments. Uh, I don't understand that. Open the app on a mobile device, YouTube. Connect to the same account as this TV. I don't know what that means, man. Do you know what that means? I don't know what that means. I've never had this kind of trouble before. Something wrong somewhere. Let me see if I got anything in settings that do that crap. General. No. Let's see here. No, I don't need that one. I don't know what's wrong with it. 25 degrees there. Wow. 43 here. So it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna complain, but for this time of year, it's not good for us. I mean, it causes a lot of people to get sick because even though it's still warm, it's still got a lot of moisture in the air for being February. Man, I just don't know what's wrong with this thing. Let me go plumb out of there and come back in. Let's see if that's it. Oh, we got 6 people here watching. Thank y'all for coming in. Hope y'all have a good morning. Get your coffee. Come in here and shoot the breeze. We'll go back into YouTube. We'll sign back in here. Let's see what happens. All righty. Where am I at here? Go up here. Go down here. Man, I don't know what the deal's going on. Hey, Rat Rod, 351 Cleveland. What's going on? Good morning. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on with this thing. Go over here. Boom, boom. 4,340 subscribers. That's me. Got 8 watching. Got a daggone commercial playing. And I still got no. What is this? Well, now this is. I guess I'm gonna have to write down what that other one is and get that fixed. Hey, so what's going on, everybody? I hope y'all having a great Wednesday morning. About 8 p.m. right here. So what's going on, folks? What's going on? Y'all don't forget to throw your temperatures in your area. It's 25 World Catfish Dogs at. Go back to here. Go here. Go there. Go up here. Go up here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, right here. Go there. Okay, it says YouTube. Connect to the same account as YouTube TV. Learn more of that. Oh crap. Let me turn this on. YT.be/TV/comments. Huh. I don't know why it's like that. That is so weird. So weird. Let's see here. Open the YouTube mobile app to add comments and replies. I don't know. I've never had anything like that. Guess I'm gonna have to cut that to get it to take right. There we go. Go back to the drawer. I'll have to go back and fix that later. Hey, so what's everybody doing? Hey, good. Yeah, this weather, man, it's been so weird. I don't know. It's just gotten like way out of hand. If y'all remember a weather this warm in February? I don't. Not unless you live out west or something, but not here. I mean, it's just it's like my TV is set up now. It's not connected to, you know, my phone deal or something like that. Oh, come on. Rat Rod said he's getting ready to take grandkids to school soon. Awesome. I'm getting ready to drink some coffee. Uh, Man, oh man. Today's going to be a long day. I forgot what I've got to do today. I got some hamburger meat out in the refrigerator. Uh, what do y'all think I should cook tonight for supper with it? I don't want cheeseburgers. I'm not in the mood for cheeseburgers. You already doing that, drinking that coffee? Tim said, River Rat, my brother from another mother. Yep. Like old Tiger Rick says, it's hump day. Middle of the week, get closer to the weekend. I don't know if any rains are coming up. I haven't looked, but I imagine with this a week ago being 20 degrees and this week being the 70s, it's like there's got to be some bad storms coming up. Hey, there's Rat Rod, member for 9 months. Awesome. Appreciate it, buddy. Uh, I don't know. I got to figure out something to do today. Huh. Yeah, what do y'all think I should do today? I know I got something to do. I just can't remember what the heck it was. What is it I got to do? I do know I got to go to the post office. I do know I got to do something else, but I can't remember. Hey, it's just what it is. It's typical Wednesday. It's almost like a Monday. We're right at the hump day where we're almost excited for the weekend. We get about midday. That's okay, Lee. Hump day's about over. We got 2.5 more days to go. When I was a kid, I was go to school. I was never more excited at the end of my life just to see the weekend. When I was in school, when I was working, I didn't care less. Oh, come on, folks. Get that thumbs up, share it out, get some people in here this morning. Let's get them woke up. Let's get them going. I don't know where Buggy's at. Buggy could be sleeping in. I don't know where Eric's at. Ain't seen him hide here in a couple of days. Quiet man Curtis, I don't know where he's at either. Ain't seen him either. Yesterday was in the 80s, today's 50s, tomorrow's 70s. That's crazy. Yeah, I know. Mother Nature needs an enema or something. She needs to be washed out, flushed out, or something. It ain't Mother Nature's fault. It's man's fault. They're doing something. Somebody's doing something to extremely. That's man's fault. Change the climate. I think the Earth is getting smaller and not being able to sustain all the people that's on here. Just came in here. Hey, Mark, catfish and crappie. Good morning. It sucks. I can't see my comments on TV. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to get the settings fixed on that or something. Wow, somebody's driving this early in the morning. Get it. There's plenty of room for people. We need more babies. That's about true, probably. Population's on the decline. Uh. I don't know. People are still having babies. Probably not at the rate they had. I think the baby boom era is whenever they had the biggest rise in babies. Just people these days, man, they're working two jobs. They either can't afford. Hey, Helen, how you doing, Helen? Welcome in. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all that, but with the babies things, I did my part. I put three out there. I mean, two out there. The world we live in. Uh, I did hear a lot of people say that where they was ice fishing on their lakes and stuff like that they can't do it now. There's something thawed out. I know the ground's not frozen. If we do get a big snow, it's not going to last long. Hey, there's Buggy. Yeah, I ain't safe at all, is it, Buggy? Dave Bolsarth, good morning. Helen, how are you doing? About time for your it's evening time, about time for you to get ready to go to bed, ain't it? Look there. I'm going to go for a ride today, check the river for ice. Hey, there you go. Get out of the house. Oh, appreciate it, Helen.
Morning.
There's Buggy.
Good morning. How is everybody? Can you hear
Uh,
me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Wasn't sure. Just getting up and about. Oh, I got a busy day today.
Mark said, be right back. Coffee is done.
I think I probably got to go to Walmart today. I'm not positive. Pretty sure though. And I'm
Helen,
not a fan of going to Walmart, as everybody knows. What was I thinking?
yeah, you got to have the original crew to go with you to make it fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Helen said she just got done working. Awesome. Time to relax before you go to bed, huh?
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Hey Dave, how are you, buddy? What's up, Mark? How you feeling, buddy?
Hey, Buggy, hold the fort down right quick. I got to go out and do something. Come back.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Hey, Master, be right back.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Let's go up here and see who I ain't said hey to today. River Rat, what's up, man? Dave Bozarth. Helene. Helene's, is that right? Yeah, I can't even speak today. My mouth is dry. I need to go get a drink. Time we go live today. Anybody know? What up, dog? It was like 6:15. He was live. Let's see. Like about 5 or 6. Cool, cool. Interesting days. Last couple days. I got so much crap to do to get ready. Yeah, for my surgery, I can't even keep it straight. You know what I mean? I need to make a list here today so I don't forget anything. Hey, morning, John. How are you, buddy? I'm I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta finish getting Dad's room cleaned out, so my cousin and my son, when they come, have a place to sleep. And then I got I need to write that down. I got to get a grabber thing. It ain't super important that I gotta have it, but it sure makes things easier, and you don't have to bother no one. And then I got to let me think. Oh, I gotta get my laptop and stuff, and in case they're gonna have me stay all night, then I have a means of communication, being that it'll be Friday. Well, are there any tournaments this weekend? Anybody know? I sure don't. And Mark, did you see where Trump offered the entire CIA a buyout? I like it. Trim the fat, man. They're all up in. Oh yeah, they were all up in the roar on CNN a little bit ago when I first logged on. That's what popped up on my Yahoo screen. Trump offers entire CIA a buyout. I'm like, I'm okay with that. Trimming, and they said typically 1% or so of each company or each thing takes it. So we can trim 1% of the fat off the top of it, 1% of the fat off the top of the FBI, and maybe get rid of that 78,000 people they hired at the IRS, who their job, is going to be nothing but go after people like us, average small people with audits and crap like that. Gaza Strip USA. Yep. It cracks me up. Everybody talks about, well, we got to trim the government. It's too big, blah, blah, blah. And then when someone starts to do it, everyone grumbles. Well, you can't cut that. It's like, well, you've got to start somewhere. I think a good place to start is in D.C. Let's cut D.C. by about 25%. Leave the people out in the field alone and do away with the high-paid people. I probably shouldn't start that this morning, so I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. Yeah, with guns. I hope Trump puts a stop to that. I think it's already happened from the way I understood it on a news report I heard the other night. But we'll see. So I don't care where they trim the fat as long as they trim the fat. When's the last time they trimmed a department in the federal government? It hasn't ever happened. Yeah, exactly. It won't. But like I said, you got to start somewhere. I mean, there's so much. Have you ever been to any federal government buildings? There's a lot of sitting around going on, believe me. I say that about the VA, that the new place they made here in Muncie. I'm telling you, you go in there, and this is a big, nice new medical place, office and stuff. I've never went in there and seen more than 6 people in the place at a time. Where it used to be, you'd go in and there'd be a lobby full of people, sit in different places, just different waiting areas to go in, and it's like they schedule really slow over there, or really lax. Because they got this huge parking lot, and you pull in, and there's a couple cars in it, and it's. I mean, I go by there all the time. He had to go take a dump on Misposing. He didn't say that, but that'd be my guess. So I come over and give him a hand. I come over to give him a hand. What we got here? Mom was going through stuff. Some kind of family. Let's see what this is. Nubby, what's up, brother? You're a good guy, Nubby. Hmm. This is some kind of thing that lists children's name of my looks like great grandma and great grandpa. Della Maud, Pauline Bonnie, Essie, Essie, Bessie, Bessie, Ola, and Nola. That was my grandma Nola and her sister. I think they were twins, and I think her sister died earlier or something. 1905, 1906, 1909. Wow. I gotta put that up somewhere with the other millions of papers that are here that I don't really know what to do with. Hey, Fun Fishing Adventures. Good to see you this morning. Yes, yeah, you're right, Mark. 100%. You said was a money laundering thing for sure. 100%. I can't wait till they open up all the books on that. I agree, and it depends on how you say it. If the Dems try to make it sound like U.S. aid, but that's not what it is. It's just an acronym for, I forget what the actual name of the company or the thing is, but it doesn't do aid. It's great to see you too, Fun Fishing Adventures. Which I'll be, I don't know, I probably, well, it depends on Monday how I feel if I can do my show or not. But one thing about it, I'll be sitting in a recliner for a couple of weeks, so we'll get some real long shows, won't we? We'll do some of them marathon till noon shows and crap. Somehow, though, because it's in the living room, Mom's going to have to get two sets of headphones. I wonder if I got one of them headphones that's got like a little microphone on it, if I could do that and it wouldn't pick the TV up. Anybody know? Yeah, Mark, them are like really nice, regular, you know, normal names. Essie and Bessie, Ola and Nola. Huh, 1919. Let's see when this paper was printed here, how long ago it was. Yeah, I can't read it hardly anymore. Family Group Record is what it's called. I don't see a date of the paper. I like going through stuff like that. You find old things. Okay, Fun Fishing Adventures. That's cool. That's what it's for, man. For people at work, gives them something to listen to. I try my hardest to keep it work friendly, but sometimes it gets out of control. I don't want to go to Walmart. How do you say it, John? Era, era. Uh, Condenser mic. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen because just the name condenser mic sounds like more money than I have. Oh, do you? Man, Mark, I hate Walmart so bad. I swear I do. And this is one of them I got to buy a bunch of stuff because I'm not going to be able to go for a while. Hmm. Oh, really? What was it called? Hold on, I'll scroll back up and find it. Condenser mic. Let me write that down. Condenser mic. Oh, cool. Kind of like one of them directional mics they use in the NFL a lot, maybe. I don't know. There he is. Feel better?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to figure it out later. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to go through, a lot of steps, and
What's
it's
that?
just uh usually I can read the chat on the TV.
Oh,
it's bigger letters and I could read it better. And but it for some reason it was working last night, but it's not working now. What it
Hmm.
is. Keeps telling me I got to connect to my device, which would be the phone here. I don't know.
Now, oh, you're on your phone. I was going to say on my computer, I just use the cast button on my computer and cast it to the TV.
Yeah.
Points and condenser mic. I don't know, John. I think you're messing with me on that. That sounds like something in a 1972 Harley Sportster or something, maybe.
All them old vehicles had those buggy. Hey, John.
That's what I'm trading that Moto Guzzi for, a pickup truck that has them.
Let's see what am I at here.
One you can actually get up in there and work on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Something, well, my uncle's got, it used to be a cherry truck, but I think it's probably got some rust. Hey, Sampy, what's up, brother? I think
Hey,
it's got some,
Scotty.
fender well rust and stuff now, but the motor and transmission was brand new in 2000, I'd say, and he never drove it hardly anywhere but around town. You know what I mean? Because he
Yeah.
was old by then. He's one of them guys that he has a pickup truck, then he has a brand new car and a Harley trike, and just he has a bunch of stuff that he never uses.
Oh yeah.
Is it $70? Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to swing that one right now. I have to look though. Oh crap! Let me see. I might have to get that one on my telephone. Yep. Oh shoot, my phone's in there. Hold on, I'll be right back. Get my phone.
All right. Yeah. I have to go in later and get that all fixed. I don't know what's going on because there's something screwy about it. John said you ain't working on nothing, and Marcus dropped a link for something. Asian title. I don't know what that means. Hey, Dave Bozark. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Sampson. Morning, Scotty. Scotty is Fun Fishing Adventures. My dog's over there snoring. What's y'all temps this morning?
Oh, YouTube. That's what I'm looking for.
It's 43 here where Tim kept his dogs at. It's 27 or 25 or something like that.
Mm. Hey, Hungarian fisherman, how are you?
It's cool that you start early. Hey, Hungry Fisherman.
Mhm.
No, Buggy starts early. I don't start till 5. Have you seen or heard from Eric?
No, I ain't talked to him. I don't know what I done. Must have made him mad or something.
Nah, I haven't seen him around much. He must
I
be
know.
kicking back or
I
something.
think last week was the anniversary of his father passing. If I remember correctly, I'm not positive about that, but I think it was.
Yeah, yeah, they took that pretty hard.
Yeah, and
Hungarian.
I thought I talked to him,
Stacy.
that day or the day after or something like that. He was kind of down. But I don't know. Maybe I said something made him mad. I honestly don't know.
Nah, you didn't say that to make him mad.
Mm, okay. I don't know. You know me. I run my mouth a lot.
Nah, it takes a lot to make old Eric mad. He's good old way.
Yeah.
Now, Eric, on the other hand, he can get somebody upset pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. You're thinking, oh, yeah. Yeah. Eric doesn't have a filter.
I don't either. I try to control it, but sometimes it gets the best of me.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie about that. Oh, Buggy said Hungarian fisherman. It's the hungry fisherman.
I can't read. You know that. I'm dyslexic.
Hey, Snake, Rustic, you getting some rain down there? Now, when I let the dog out this morning, uh, I guess around 4:30 or 4 o'clock. No, we wouldn't get no rain.
Mm.
Today is the anniversary of losing our twins. Oh, Mark,
Today is Mark, brother. I'm so. I'll give you a call later. I'm sorry, brother.
Do that, Mark.
My arm is. I don't have any idea what I've done to this arm, but I got a feeling there's a torn rotator cuff in it. Yeah, Mark. I'll get with you later, brother. Actually, yesterday was my brother's birthday.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad to lose one, but when you got twins, to lose both of them, that is real
yeah.
hard. That's like,
Oh, I could imagine. Yeah, it'd be so devastating. There's one for condenser. Consider a similar item. This is a dynamic microphone for podcast and recording.
Mark said, "Happy birthday to your brother."
Yeah, yeah. I said happy birthday to him
John
yesterday.
said, "Yesterday was my pop's birthday. I missed that dude." I imagine so, John.
I didn't. I've only been to his grave once. I can't. It's too hard. It's even 16 years later. It's still too hard.
Yeah, my mom passed away about 5, 6 years ago, and on my birthday, I still got the phone beside my bed because she always called me at 5 a.m.
Hmm.
when I was born and tell me happy birthday, and I still put it beside the bed. That's the only time I put my phone beside the bed on the table that day.
Yeah, life's funny, man.
Yep, no matter where I was at, 5 a.m. she'd get a hold of me.
Yep, there's one for $40. I don't know if it do any good or not. It's Amazon Choice. It says. I don't know what that means, but
Like
I don't think I don't got $40 to play with today.
when I was out in Arizona, I stayed in this like charter court deal. That's what all they had out there at the time, and I always called her from this payphone, and I gave her the number of that payphone. So on my birthday at 5 o'clock, I was standing right there when she called.
No kidding. That's cool.
I told her I did. She was there. Almost didn't make it because we worked nighttime baling hay at night on the Indian reservation.
Yeah.
I think I was just turned 19, and I just got off work, pulled up, and I told them, "Hey, drop me off here at the station in front of the trailers here." And they said, "Why?" And I said, "My mama's calling me." No, they ain't. By the time that phone started ringing, I run over and grabbed it.
That's cool.
Never missed a beat, boy.
Yeah, I like you mentioned. I can remember giving people the payphone number down from my house because my older brother would always monopolize the phone, so I wouldn't be able to get on the phone. I'm like, okay, I'll just get. And that was back when they had phone booths that you could actually get in and close the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
John said the trim motor on our bass boat motor just quit yesterday. No warning, just done. I thought you replaced that. Or did you do it on another one? I thought you worked on that. Them trim motors ain't cheap. Did the
Was it?
cylinder go out or just the seals? They got a solenoid on them. You can change the solenoid.
Was the motor up or down when it happened?
Came home proficient, took the motor off, and already ordered a new one.
Damn, dude, you're a motivated human being. You make me look bad, dude. I don't know if I can hang out with you much longer.
That's that forward living, man. It'd take a
Yep,
9-year-old person to make them move around like they're 60.
yep, that's true.
I remember back, I could go shut that phone off. Her alarm's going off, knowing that she won't get up till 6 and 15 people.
Yeah, I had my ex girlfriend before I moved here. She could literally have the phone laying, or the phone and the alarm clock laying next to her head. It would go off and she wouldn't hear it. I've never seen anyone sleep as sound as she did. That's why I said, man, people could come in and totally empty your house out while you were asleep and you would never know it.
And the other big one in the living room, she got work phone there. It goes off at times because if I don't shut it off and I sit there and listen to it, I'll have a dang, 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 dang all
Yeah.
my head all
Mhm.
day.
Now, see, I got my alarms real mellow. Starts out low with the guitar strumming, acoustic guitar,
You had it
and it
down.
slowly gets louder. But it's just a nice mellow guitar strum because I don't want nothing that shocks me out of bed.
Man, most time for me to get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock, I got to go to bed at midnight.
Oh, at least.
Because if I go to bed at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I'm up at 1 o'clock.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I uh, I went to bed early last night, about 10:30, I think.
Had to turn the release screw and muscle that thing up. I wonder where Eric's at. He's got to be good going to work by now.
Oh, really? You so it's got a release screw and you can lift it. Oh man! And what you raise it up enough to put that brace or something under? Is that what you done?
So that's when you need to find a tree, put your a rope up there with a ratchet.
Yeah, that's a big motor too, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
imagine if it's the one on his bass boat, it probably is. I think it
yeah,
is. That 115 Johnson down here on this Ranger, there's no way. Now, back in my younger days, I would have grabbed it, picked it up, and moved it, but I ain't
yeah.
working. Ain't got to do it now. That motor is huge. And then in my younger days, I'd probably have a hard time moving it. Tighten the screws back, it will stay.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You're trying to shoot back and it'll stay up like that. That's cool.
See, mine didn't have the screws for that. It did on the front, but they were gone. So uh, now that boat I bought back, it had a 50 on it. It had the screws on it to hold it to the back end. But whenever I guess he sold that motor, put that 40 on there, they just bolted it to the back end.
You'll have that.
And man, it leaked water around them boats. I had to take all that out. I ordered these little rubber inserts, put in there, put some silicone in there, and run the boats back through there.
Mm. Oh, I know what happened last night. I was messing around with the little dog and I washed bed sheets and blankets and all that crap. 20% off everything at the Polish market. Time to score some food from my motherland. Nice.
Awesome.
The best
Hey,
part about Wisconsin when I lived up there, man, they had the best brats you've ever tasted, man. I just unbelievable. They have little places you would stop and buy them, like along the road or whatever. They'd be cooking them, but then you could buy them also to take home, and they were the best. And that's why there's so many bars there that because there's a huge German descent there. No, I don't know. Jessica Mertz, thank you. I'll have to pass on that. And I remember Dad liked brats a lot, and they'd come up to his, and that's all he would eat was brats while he was up there. Man, these things are so awesome. I should take some home. I'm like, Pop, they'll freeze them. They'll sell you some frozen ones and a little thing of dry ice, and you can get them home. Oh, they will, huh?
well, John, he's not saying 20% off of nail polish. Get excited.
I'll do it, man. Cool. Yeah, there's a few things I missed from living up in Wisconsin. Wisconsin was a cool place to live. The further north you got, the further back in time you went. You know what I mean? You got all the way up to Northwoods. They were like 20 years behind everybody. And I loved it up there. What the heck? Uh-huh. I'm gonna. I don't know. Oh, I know what I was saying. Last night, I was messing with the little dog. It was like 8 o'clock, maybe 8:30. I said, "Come on, it's time for you to go to bed. I'll go in there and get the bed made." So I washed the sheets up and I made the bed. And I sat down on it and laid back because then he'll usually come up the steps and come up in the bed, and I get him to lay down and go to sleep. And I woke up at midnight. He was in the living room, and I was the one that fell asleep sitting on the bed with my feet hanging off the edge. Hmm. But I took a muscle relaxer last night for my shoulder because it got hurting so bad. I didn't know what. I almost went out and got my cryo cuff from the garage. Polka music. Let's
No.
see who has the best stereo system. We used to do that. I come home from Germany, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and the guys in the room next to me
Oh my gosh.
had their stereo system, and they had always played, all that bass and stuff, and their speakers were on the side of the wall next to our room. And I kept telling them, "Y'all wait, my stuff's coming from Germany. It'll be here in about a month, because they ship it back over in a giant crate." And
Morning, Rick.
I had a set of oh clips, maybe speakers, and it had the woofer in the back, and you'd set them in the corner of the room, maybe a foot away from the wall, and the bass would reflect off the back, right? So I just pointed it to the back of the wall. That was to their room. Now I turned that stuff up and put some bluegrass music on. Oh,
Hey,
you go turn that down, dude. Wait a minute. Oh, I know what it was. First time I went over, I went and knocked on the door. I said, "Man, is there any way y'all can turn that down for a little bit?" "Oh no, man. I bought my system. It's for me to jam to, man." I was like, "All right,
uh,
no problem." Sure enough, they come over and knock on. "Hey, man, can you turn that down a little bit?" "Nope. Sorry, dude. I bought this system to jam." Said, "I ain't got it turned up yet. Just wait. We're getting ready to hit the amp."
Buggy, me, you, and John sitting out there in the street with a cold drink and watching Mark and his neighbor go at it with a lawnmower and the music.
Yeah.
They playing the polka stuff. That would be funny. That'd be hilarious. Be like this. Say who's gonna give first?
I forgot all about polka music. Yeah.
Welcome in, Rick. Oh, that would be funny. Sitting there and watch that. Uh, oh man. Hey, Donald Knight. Good morning.
Let's see what we got here. 3024. Which one is that one? Is that me? No. Huh.
I can't even see how many thumbs up we got. That's what's bad. Only
What
two
is it?
people are watching. Also,
Hey, Wolfson. How are you, buddy?
Terry B. Good morning.
Hey, Don.
What's up, Wolf Den? You moved yet?
Okay, that's what
That's
we got
just
to
what the neighbors say. Oh, you cuddle bunny.
do. Hey, Terry. How are you, buddy?
Not yet. Uh,
I don't know which
yeah,
one
that's
it
her
is. I
arm.
suppose it's that one.
She got it. We're back. I'm gonna see. I heard something about thunder showers on the news.
Payment failed. That's because I blocked your ass for billing me stuff that wasn't mine. And then when I push on the thing, you won't let me go there. How am I supposed to pay you if you don't let me go to the window? Fuck. There we go. I don't suppose anybody's going fishing anywhere today, are they? Okay. That's how it is. I understand. I see, said the blind man.
Yep, I knew it was coming. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, thunder showers.
Oh, really?
Yep, they're coming across and headed y'all's way. Ice. Oh yeah, the ice storm. Yeah, they've been hitting them for 3 weeks. What are you talking about?
I keep hearing there's supposed to be an ice storm coming through this way. I think I hadn't heard nothing about it on our news, but I keep hearing something about an ice storm.
John's talking about the ice that's catching illegals.
Oh, that ice storm. Yeah, buddy, that's a big ice storm.
Fishing with a router. Fishing with a router. Paint and countertop resurface.
Ah, you work too hard, man.
Hey, good morning, all you lurkers in the background. Y'all don't forget to hit them thumbs up now. You know, like we always say, we're always working on hitting that 1,000 likes. So, what? Taking a break from fishing? You going to the casino?
It must be nice. Well, it's cold and rainy and yucky. I don't blame you.
Hey, from what
I'm
I think,
taking a forced break from fishing because it's wintertime in freaking Indiana.
I think at the door at that casino they give you $20 of their money to play with at first. So,
What's that?
I think at that casino they give you $20 when you walk in the door to play with.
Oh, really? Heck yeah, that's cool. I'd go in, get my 20, walk around, turn around, walk back out, and go to the store. I know me.
I take that 20, go to the penny slot machine. Here we go.
Yeah.
That'll last me about
If they give
5
you
hours.
free drinks when you're gambling, I'd do that.
Bring on.
They didn't at the casino on the reservation where I lived in Wisconsin. It was like, I don't know, 6 miles out of town or whatever was where it started, the reservation. And they had a casino right there when you cross the line. And they didn't give you free drinks when you gambled. I'm like, what kind of casino don't do that?
Aaron, you got some work there now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Buggy be going up there playing that penny slot. Say, can y'all bring me the coconut drink with the umbrella?
I'd be like, bring me a double tequila sunrise. Make that with Cabo.
Oh, it's 15 times points today. I'm still playing on their money.
Well, I hit, what was it, $219 on a $30 bet this week in Supercross. 2 weeks in a row, I won.
You might have found your calling there, Buggy.
Yeah. No, money too hard to come by, dude. I just done it on a whim. It happened to be
Hey, did they pay you?
that one hasn't yet. This one here, I switched over and started using DraftKings, and they paid me. It's already in my bank.
Oh, fishing trip. Back on.
I got actually, I'm gonna use it to buy groceries this morning. To be honest with you, with 200 ain't gonna go a long ways, but I got a little extra to go with it.
Got to
But
spend more cheddar to win better.
yep, that's a fact. And had I known, I should have bet a little more because the guy I bet on, it was a good bet. He had won this same race 3 times, and he hadn't been having that good of a season. But this particular race, I don't care what kind of season he's having, he does good at. So he had because he's ranked like 10th right now in points. They didn't think of him being like, oh, he's not going to be that good this week or whatever. I don't know who makes their odds or whatever, but It's like, what do you mean, man? This guy dominates this place every year. It's something about it's the dirt or whatever. Every stadium has different types of dirt. And this one here, he's from the area, so he's ridden on that hard packed, desert kind of dirt. It's real slick. It actually blue grooves from in the corners and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all mean you're giving? I'll take them odds right there. Hell yeah! I actually bet two of them that equaled. One was 25 and one was 30. But I still came out pretty good. I won money.
Hmm.
But I couldn't go big money. I was afraid to. Didn't have no trust in my betting capabilities. Oh, let's see here. What do we got to do today? You hungry, Maxie Max? I didn't see you, buddy. Hold on, I get you some food. I'll be back. Max got to eat. He's my chill cat.
Blue Groove. What's that chick been drinking?
You hungry, buddy? Huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You didn't want this right here, huh? Let me see if I get one of the dogs. Tilly, come on. Get it. Come on, Tilly.
The past two times I went to the casino down in Cape Dorado, I hit for 250 and a little over 300. Oh, that's nice.
You want to Tilly, huh?
That paid for some fishing trips right there now.
You want this kind here? Okay. Come on, Max. You want this? Are you ready? Here's what we'll do. Hold on. We'll put this one over here. Tilly will show you. Somebody will anyway. There we go. Come on, Max. Come on. You want this? Say, you gonna eat?
I'll leave the cold silly.
Right here. Let's see. This is one you like, or is it
Mr. Bugatti Big Spender.
That's the one you like right there, huh? Okay. That's the one you're gonna get then.
Yeah, that's the weather. It's supposed to a thunderstorm starting tomorrow night, all the way up to Saturday into Sunday morning.
There you go.
Not the jailbird, John Gotti. John Gotti.
Right here. Okay? Don't leave that sitting there too long. I'll be with the dogs. Okay? Come here, little guy. Come here, buddy.
The John got on rented chitter. And don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm honestly thinking my dogs, all my animals got brain damage. You all are special needs dogs. That's a fact. No doubt in my mind. I got special needs dogs.
Hunter Christmas said, ice is melting at Mark Twain Lake. Can get a boat out at a couple of ramps as yesterday. I'm ready to get out. I'm waiting on my truck to get out of the shop. Wow. What's wrong with the truck, man? I know whenever I try to make plans ahead of time, usually something goes wrong. So I just sitting here like, well, I'm going to go fishing. I'll just go. I don't try to make plans. But every time I do something, always goes wrong. A pet. What? A pet.
Yep, sometimes it's best just to wing it, man.
Yep. I'm showing so much of my chest, making John all excited in there talking about all kinds of stuff. A pet can never be any smarter than its owner, just saying. I don't know. I've seen some pets smarter than their owners. Oh, it's got that Hemi tick. Yeah, my son had a truck, had that. They said that that's just a natural thing, but I don't think it this. I mean,
Mhm.
but anyway, he said he couldn't stand it. He traded it off.
Hey, John, Blue Groove is like when they're laying down rubber in NASCAR and they talk about they're laying down rubber on the track. Well, Blue Groove is where the bike's going around the corners.
But it's not.
The dirt's so hard it actually, starts picking up rubber, I guess, for lack of a better word. Hi, buddy.
Morning, boy, ladies.
Did you let Tilly get that, huh? Did you let Tilly go get that? You did, didn't you? You should have run in there. You're faster than she is. I know. You got cheated, didn't you? Sorry, man. I'm sorry, my friend.
John, you are a nervous tick. There's no way to get around that. Sorry for mispronouncing again last week on the live, ladies. Well, remember the wrestler Chris Benoit?
That's all right, Mark. I done it for 3 weeks probably before someone told me I was saying it wrong. I called him Benoit.
Yeah, Buggy over. Hey, Benoit, ladies.
Hey, I'm a hillbilly, man. You say it how it's spelled.
Well, yeah. No big deal, Mark. Promise. We just laugh. Hey, there's a lot of names in here that get mispronounced pretty bad. But it's we don't. But I knew what it was.
Hold on, guys.
Benoit.
Go potty now, Tilly.
Benoit, ladies.
Okay, let's go. Everybody get ready to go.
I think one time somebody called him Benoit.
Benoit, that was me.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, Benoit. Yeah, that was me. Well, I called him Benoit for a couple weeks.
Yep, that's right. I forgot about that one, Buggy. I used to work at a place spelled the same was as they pronounced it, Benoit. I know when they came on scene, I hollered at them, "Hey, Benoit, I hope I said that right." They said, "Yeah."
Oh, I got to get that ice pack thing I bought out and set it up and make sure it works and everything today before otherwise I have to dig my cryo cuff for the shoulder out of the garage and figure out how to use it. Because I'm telling you right now, anyone who's ever had a knee replacement and has used it knows how great that cryo cuff is, man. It is the most wonderful thing on earth.
Columbus Expo, huh?
Columbus Expo. Yeah, they have a fishing expo there this weekend, don't they?
That's weird. I didn't know that. They fishing this weekend for big shad. Can't wait. Oh, Mark, what you not happy about? Not happy.
I think they have the Harry Renfro Boat Sport and Travel Show in Indianapolis next month. It's pretty big. It used to be anyway.
It's actually pronounced small watt tier. Yeah, we say it small water.
Is that how you pronounce that, John? Seriously? Oh man, I've been saying it wrong too. Wator. I've been saying small wator. There's no O. I see now.
They had no more welding rods to weld that knee back in place, huh?
Yeah. Yep. It's one of them things I don't know who invented them, but I'm sure glad they did.
Nurse, we're a model car seaman.
I seen in his office thing. They do shoulder replacements now.
They'll be telling, "Hey, somebody run to Hobby Lobby, get me some more model car semen."
You're French.
French.
Wee. Back last morning. I don't know. What you barking at now?
Hey,
Little
Roach.
dog starts barking, big dog runs up on the porch.
Here to beat this small fry.
Hey, stop. Get over here now. Quit barking. You hear
Budget
me?
my fishing
Now,
money, so I decided
get
not to
up. Get
go. I
over here.
missed you all.
Nobody want to hear you bark at 6 o'clock in the morning. Stop. Right there. Thank you. You're a good boy. That's a good boy. That's just the neighbor getting up ready to leave. Get raise the garage door and you go out and bark at him. Get ready to lay down sleepy time for both of you.
Well, you
Getting
didn't go
on my
last week,
last
remember?
nerves.
I don't remember seeing you up there.
You want some milk? Hold on, I'll get you some milk in here.
I planned on an island camping trip on the Chippewa flowage for a week. Yeah, that's nice. French, how I like my salad dressing and my kids. Alrighty then. We won't tell him that you said that.
There you go, Max. How about a
Uh,
little milk this
I missed that right there.
time?
Uh, it's a huge chain of lakes with islands you can camp on. Oh, that's nice. Go to the range and practice, Mr. Crawford. You won't miss it much. I bet a two
You don't
cat.
like that kind, seriously? I don't know what kind you like, man. I forget.
Oh, also musky waters, Mark.
You like that kind right there? Sustainable salmon? Yeah, whatever it is, you get hungry enough, you'll eat it. That's
Let's
what
do
they always used to tell me, anyhow.
musky one.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
have to go and
get
try to
hungry
get
enough,
musky.
you'll eat that. See?
I've never caught no muskie. Hungry Fisherman. So got to go, guys. Have a great. Everyone has a great day. Hope you have a great day too, there, Hungry Fisherman. Loaded with big muskies. I've seen them on my live scope all the time. Well, do you fish for them? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think you said you fished for them.
Oh,
It's the biggest one you ever caught out there. You use minnows to catch them, don't you? See the muskies out there in the world.
no, Max. It ain't easy being you. No, it's got so hard. Poor cat.
For
We
them?
deserved a better family, didn't we? Right, little guy?
I wouldn't doubt it.
What toolbox you talking about? It probably does. Probably got stink bugs in it.
Huge sucks or sheep spinners and musky plugs. I watch this guy and this girl. They fish with this boat and they use top water plugs. And man, them muskies hit them things like bam, suckers. I don't have the money to spend on $100 musky baits. Yeah, I don't either. 49 and a half inches. Wow.
Oh, my tools. I got a shed over my tools for sure.
More Denise.
And that
Big
shed
ones.
be going away this year too. Wait and see. I'm hoping anyhow. I better not say nothing. I'm hoping to lose some weight.
I've caught one northern pike out of the Mississippi River. I was fishing the bottom with worms, and that pike was about that long. And, but it was back when I was 17, I think, and at the Mississippi River, and that's the only one I've caught. I'd like to go catch a big pike and a big muskie.
We were fishing on a pier in Wisconsin, me and my youngest son. He caught a bluegill and he's reeling it in, and it gets about 3 feet from the pier. And this big pike comes flying out from under the pier and nailed it. So now we have a big pike on the line. And had no idea what to do with it, never even seen one before. I'm like, I'm just maybe he'll break the line if we're lucky. So he stole my son's bluegill.
Really. I got to see how. I thank all y'all for being members to my channel. I got to see how many members I got. Do a members only giveaway. Go get some good stuff, some reels and stuff like that. Members
Yeah,
only.
I I thought about doing a members thing like $1.99 or something. Maybe I'd make enough to cover my StreamYard every month.
And I don't push mine or the super chats, but I had to
Yeah, I
push
don't.
it, so I went with 99 cents.
Oh, they got that off. You can use that price too. I didn't know that. That's cool. I do that.
Yeah, I just if they will come member, I try to make it easy on her
Yeah.
wallet.
So if the 24 average people that I get, it averages about 24 people throughout the morning, give or take. And if each one of them spent $1 a month, it'd pay for my StreamYard.
I got a free membership somewhere. Yeah, I think it was 351 that gifted them. He's gifted memberships, and there was a couple more that gifted memberships. So here pretty soon, I will be doing a members only giveaway. I'll probably have a couple reels to give away and some other stuff. I give all the muskie leaders here that flathead real fish.
Hmm.
Hardest muskie to catch, but you have to put your back into catching them. A lot of catching out there, and my membership fee is a finger, priceless. Hey, if you say so, Terry.
Ah.
Hey, good morning, David Smith. How you doing this morning? I'll be right back. I gotta go make some more coffee. I'm pretty sure she didn't make any more. I think I'll get me something cold to drink.
Get a cold drink. We're going to have a cold drink today.
Yep.
Let's get a cold drink. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. Yeah. See, I don't like any fishing that's like work. That's why I don't bass fish. Too much work. No, I have to go back and look. I will have to go back and check that one out, brother. Mm.
Oh, I gotta go get me some more sodas. I got 3 left or 2. I don't have enough coffee making me sick to my stomach. David Bozar. Yep, my membership starts at 99 cents too. What you agree to Mark II? Source flathead Donald. Buggy, you see that rocket launch short I posted yesterday was to, oh, I'm gonna go check that out. March, I need to get my membership set back up before spring. I had 105 members when I shut it down because I wasn't making content. I spend more time catching live bait and keeping flying than fishing for flathead. Well, you did uh, quite a bit of flathead fishing last year. Elon's toy.
What the heck is that? I have to look. Ah. My nose is itching. Let's see. Elon's toy.
Yeah, it's where he's supposed to have a successful launch.
Have you seen the one where the rocket comes back and it reaches out and catches it?
Yeah, yep. It settles
Yeah,
back down into the holder and it catches it.
yep, that's pretty cool.
They said they meant to do that. They wanted to, instead of coming down, splash down, or hit the earth when it come back down, they wanted to be at a designated spot where when it comes down, it sets down right there. They
Yeah,
grab
I
it.
seen one that sat down, and I seen another one where he reached out and caught it. It I don't know how it done it, but it come down, and the thing that it launches from or whatever
Yeah.
caught it.
Uh, hey, there's Fresno morning.
Good
Uh,
morning, Chris.
Mark, do you still run them red lights at night in your boat? 'Cause when I get a pontoon or something, I got to find some lighting on there that's going to keep the bugs away. And the only thing I found so far is yellow light. They're not as bad under a yellow light. Fresno's up early. What are you doing up so early for, Fres?
That's pretty cool.
Another one drop what? This one drop boosters, and we watched them fly back to base. Hey, there's Paul Boyd. Good morning, Mr. Boyd. No, I have white lights that came stock in the new boat. Oh, that's right. You got another boat. Yeah, that white light, it tracks bugs real bad. The
Yeah,
yellow's not so
it
bad.
does.
Uh, you'll still get the mayflies come around, but even those not that bad on the
I
white.
tell you, man, get you an O2 cool fan. Set it blowing on you, the mosquitoes can't get to you because the breeze blows them away.
Oh, I'm gonna have it set up. I'm gonna get me one of them real quiet generators put on there, and where I can have a couple fans blowing and lights going. Put me a small barbecue grill on there that hangs over the side, and where I can fire it up, cook some burgers or some eggs, bacon, and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I think I missed most of muskrats last night because that's when I went in and was messing with the dog and fell asleep.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, that red looked good. It looked epic. I like that red lights that was in there. Did that red attract bugs real bad? I need to figure how to swap the lights out for red. Huh. Well, I don't know what kind of light you got in that boat, but there's Kevin. Did you fellas forget your makeup this morning? No, we're just hiding from Brian B.
I just don't want to be seen the way I look this morning.
Okay, there we go.
I don't look very good. I just got
Really
up.
tracking on the light spectrum. Really interesting. I know a lot of people use the blue or the green, and the green attracts quite a bit of bugs. Yeah,
Doesn't
Fresno
see. I
one's
got to
open.
learn that stuff. Yeah, I did too, John. Back when I was a kid, a red light meant open for business.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's what I'll put on mine when I start building it is red lights. Then if they track the least bugs,
Yeah.
and then I wonder if you run the what was it?
You must be talking about
This one
Fresno.
had green around the outside, that like had a little a lip, and it tucked them under it, and it shined out around the water.
Yeah, I remember you saying that on your live one night uh, when you was out fishing, Mark. Red light, River Red Light District.
Be careful, people from the bank will be spotlighting you with SOS. Tell me, come over here.
Oh, let's see here. everybody's saying, "Hey, Kevin, 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 Kevin," and Kevin saying hello to everybody. Oh, mercy, yeah, I've been trying to think what kind of lights I could put in there just to have them that way, because I still got to run that white light in the back of the boat because that's the law. I have seen people on live, especially in the nighttime tournaments, that they have no light on their boat, no port, starboard, no rear white light. They're total blackness, darkness, and when they catch a fish, they might turn a blue light on or light when they're reeling that fish. And I thought, man, you got to have them lights on. So I want to get a good balance of lights so where it don't attract a whole bunch of bugs. Because I've seen a bunch of them on there. Where they're sitting at, there'd be no bugs. But where the rods are at, it'd be just thick bugs flying around, and uh, they run up there and start reeling down, and they're choking on bugs. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. Hey, Jersey. Or I will change my complex to red. I want to follow you around in my boat at the gathering this year, Kevin. So, Kevin, also, I would like to fish the gorge area. So that's cool. You're bringing your boat this year, Don. Jose. Yeah, I think he's bringing his boat. Kevin, you going to the gathering? Only anchor light. Only anchor light wind steel. Red and green means port starboard. If you're sitting there, even anchored down, you got to have that light on so when a boat's coming at you, they know which side of the boat they're going on. Rush, that's me with the black lights. They don't bother me until I get to the reel in the rods because the black lights are on the rods. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find something that way. If I go to the rods or something like that, I won't be inhaling bugs. It just surprised me. We was up there at uh I can't think of it now in Ohio up there at the bay that we was out there night fishing and the bugs wasn't bad at all. There was no bugs. I was like, oh, this is nice. It was in the shop last year. Lower end units, it's end issues. It's good now. Yeah, they tracked a lot of bugs here. The black lights here do too. I see Mark fish with red lights. He doesn't seem to have a problem with bugs. I know that's what I was asking him if his boat had them in there still. I watched him fish at night, and he's not swatting bugs. No, we anchor's supposed to be just back white light. Not here in Missouri. Anytime that boat's on the water, you got to have your port, starboard, and your rear light on. It don't matter if you got it lit up all in the front, and the whole thing's lit up on the water where everybody can see you from a mile away. You know, there's a boat right over there. You know, you got to have them lights on. Oh, Donald said they're having a bass tournament on Saturday. On Saturday this year at the gathering. Really? I have two battery operated fence that I hooked up to my Abbey top, and they created a breeze to keep the bugs off me, and it feels nice in the summer. Wow. Hey, Russell. How you been, buddy? Yep, John, but the red lights are inside the boat shining up, so DNR said it was okay. Don't forget to have the FLIR on too. It'd be crazy trying to launch at Chester Frost. Why? So many boats? Just be right back. I need more coffee. What's not correct? The Bimini. Top of the Bimini. Yeah, they're nav lights. Yeah, they're nav lights. Even when you're sitting still, you got to have the nav lights on here in Missouri because they got to be able to tell which side of the boat they're going on, port or starboard, to go around you. Now, down anywhere else, I don't know, but here you got to have them lights on.
Burr, it got cold out again. I give. I don't want to play wintertime no more. I want to play spring.
I do too, Buggy. I do too. I got to get rid of some of this stuff here. Oh, he said I'm talking. Front lights are supposed to be on with anchors. I'm talking about here in Missouri, John.
Yeah, Mark, I would stay there. I would limit on bluegill every day. I would even just channel cat would be a bonus, man. But them big bluegill like that, are you kidding me? Whew, that makes my heart beat. That's my favorite fishing, is bluegill fishing.
Crazy John, stop using things to leave you top of you and not giving her credit. Anchored light. That's the first I've heard of that anchored light. Morning, Ernie.
On my way to doctors today. What's up, Ernie? What you got, brother?
Read the book. Yes.
Mark, I get what you do. I'd drive up there
Specs out here.
and camp,
The book.
catch big bluegill like that. I wouldn't even care about the
Yeah,
channel
it's a
cat
big
would
light
be
in the
cool,
back.
but I'd have to limit out on my bluegill first. Imagine how big them fillets are on bluegill that big. Woo.
Let's see. That one, this one over here. See what that's not right. See.
Okay, yeah.
Working in the book.
Yeah, for sure, Mark. You let me know, and if there's any way I can make it, I'm coming up there. I don't care if I got to do it in a wheelchair.
So kid's got to do it in a wheelchair.
Look, are you all ready to come in already? Huh? You're killing me, guys. Jesus Christ.
I'll look it up. Saying that book.
Well, come on, man. Let's go.
Okay,
Man,
let's
it's
talk to
cold.
him about my gut. What, your doctor?
Northeast, guys. We can't have that. That's
Hey, I never caught a shell cracker here in Missouri. I went down to
what.
South Carolina and I caught a great
Let me wipe your eyes.
down
I
there
just love looking at today, honey. Hold on.
with Jamie from
This boogie eyes I ever seen.
I can't think of her name now. Carolina Rook Creamers.
There we go. Got them boogie eyes.
Oh,
Yes, you
big
do.
one right there. I thought it was crappie at first.
Is a shell cracker just a big bluegill or a red ear or whatever?
It kind of got a head like a bluegill, a body like a perch, you could say. It's got stripes on it that go up and down or something like that. And that's what they call shell crackers. I mean, it gets to be a big fish. As long as they don't Williams or what.
Well, see, I'd spend the daytime catching them big bluegills, and then separate the smaller ones out for bait that night for the flatheads,
Yeah,
and
for the
fillet
one
up the
I
other
caught,
ones.
yeah, shell crackers are red ears. Yeah,
That's what I
these are the
thought. Big
bluegills.
red ear. That's what we used to call them.
That one I caught, it looked like it had a bluegill head on it, long, slender, top body, not real long, and it had
Yep.
specks all over it. That's why I
I
thought I
know
mixed it for a
red ears are
company.
hard to catch up here. I mean, they're you got to know where at the strip pits and stuff. They're there, but you got to know how to fish them, and B, know where they're at. Because I think
Red ear.
if I remember what Dad was talking about with the shell crackers, they would run a small driftworm on the bottom and bump it along to catch shell crackers.
They
Yeah.
said we
So
do have.
I know we're talking about the same thing now. I got a friend that used to have a lake that was full of those hybrids that don't reproduce, but they grow giant. And he made the mistake of giving the guy some permission to go in there and fish, and him and two other guys come in and almost cleaned the place out.
Yeah, like I said, I caught a great old big one. That thing was almost 12 inches, and we put it on their hole and throwed it out there, and something hit it because it bent that pole and it let it back up. I didn't know what it was. He told me that's a shell cracker. That's the first one I ever caught. Hey, Guerrero, what's going on?
Guerreros. Yep. Them big bluegill, those are dreams come true for me, man, because we spent our whole life chasing big bluegill down here in Indiana. We never went anywhere, you know what I mean? We never traveled to other states or anything like that, but would have liked to.
Yeah.
We just couldn't afford to do something like that.
Yep.
Where the state park Shakamak that we went to for years, it was always good for big bluegill until then people started taking cooler full after cooler full out of there.
Hey, we got 31 people there watching. Hit that thumbs up.
Heck
Appreciate y'all.
yeah, guys. It didn't
Hanging out.
take long to kill out a good lake.
Kevin said I
It
told
didn't take
him.
long to. I gotta see if I hit the thumbs up. Oh, there we go.
I don't know if is shell cracker good eating. I imagine it would be.
It's a bluegill. It's the same as a bluegill. Yeah, it's basically the same as a bluegill. It's the same family of fish, and yes, they're just as good as gillies are.
Ah, that's something I didn't know.
Heck yeah, you can play. See, we always play our bluegill out. And we started doing it originally because the kids were little and they were afraid of them getting bones. So we'd just cut fillets and make little fish fingers out of them or whatever.
Oh, they're
And then
good.
we just never
I
stopped.
think the last time I ate a whole catfish or a whole bluegills, my mom, we was teenagers, and mom cooked. We went fishing, and she cooked them up whole.
And just peel the meat off the bones.
Right,
Yep.
Ernie? She'll be back when I get service. Yeah, but got older. I seen when people was flaying it out. So I flay all my fish now. He said it's delicious rustic. I figured it had to be with it being in the bluegill family. That right there I caught, man. It was thick across the back. He said, Jamie goes, we're gonna put that on our hole. I said, what? Yeah, we're gonna put that hole. We got some big fish in here. I'm sitting there thinking the whole time, man, I hope a gator don't find that. That'd be a fight. Had my hand hanging over the side like that, messing with the water. He said, I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
Because there's gators in that water.
Oh man, yeah, no kidding.
He said, I wouldn't do that. Okay.
Yeah, don't have to tell me twice.
Mark said, no, I want to hunt one day before I die. What, turkey hunt? I'll let you know, Guerrero, when I head up there next time, see if you can meet me. That'd be awesome. Man, my nose itching for some reason. Get on my boat, go fish. That's right. Wisconsin is the place to go. Man, we got a good turkey population here. Now here in the county I live in, you can't hunt them. The only time you can hunt them is during bow season when you get a boat. You get a bow tag where you get 2 turkeys, but you can't. There's no gun hunting for turkey here in this county. And this county's got tons of turkeys. Hey, Billy. He said, "Good morning, anglers. Hope everyone is doing great this morning. We're trying, buddy. We're trying. We're trying to get over this hump day and slope it down to the weekend." They're reasonable on their tags also. I know one thing. Me and my father was coming out fishing, and we turned up on off the gravel on the asphalt. We was going uphill. The biggest male turkey I ever seen in my life was standing there. Had a long old beard. You tell he was old, and he was big. He just standing right there on the side of the road, all fluffed out. We slowed down, went right beside him, and we didn't want to hit him. And that joker never moved. He just walked a little bit, just looking, walking right up the blacktop. I was like, "Yep, they're about 40, 50 hunters done noticed where you're at, buddy."
Mm. Yeah, but they ain't never there when you come back.
I know. I went and bought my. It was in October, and so I went and bought my turkey tag, right? Because in October we can hunt turkeys with a shotgun in October, and I went and bought my tag because I was hunting that spot with my bow, and all I seen was turkeys. I said, "Man!" So I went and bought my turkey tag, and I come back the next day, and I'm sitting there with this shotgun, and all I seen was deer, not a turkey one. But the day before, I had my bow, and there was turkeys all over the place. I was like, "Man, 205 wild action." Good morning.
Mm.
Well, Eric would say if he was here. Eric, your dirty dog, where you at? He's probably out driving around in that little car he got. Nothing like hitting a call and getting closer. Hey, I went squirrel hunting one time with my brother, and I had this little squirrel call, little round thing about that long. You sit there and do that, or you can uh, blow it, suck on it to where you can get the certain squeal deal that they call. I was sitting there hitting it like that, and it sounded like a gobbler. I started hitting that man, a gobbler way down in the gully down there, started gobbling back. He walked all the way up on me. I scared the crap out of him. I was sitting there all camouflaged in. I should get a crossbow like Ernie has. My wife won't eat deer meat, but me and the pups will. Heck yeah. Mike, good morning.
Hey, morning, Big Mike. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you.
I know processing a deer nowadays, man, it's around this area here is high. They got high process. I've taken 3 turkeys with a crossbow. I took one with a crossbow. Small as your season opens this month, I think. Getting close, he said. Oh, what's up, Big Mike? I'm gonna have to check into that anchor light deal with that back post if I could be anchored up and just have that light on. Oh, we live nearly line between the 2 seasons. One opened up first. Well, hey, step on this side of the road, you can hunt. Next day, step on yours. Get down a day early. My buddy must be up. Let's just say I wish we had the Eastern turkeys here. Our turkeys you blink at it and hide 100 yards and they're gone. Large Michael. Big Mike said had a good trait. Had a good trip baiting after work yesterday. Ooh,
Hmm.
I need to find some bait here. But yeah, by the folks, I throw out the bait on them. The big shad that way I can start putting them up deep deep. Because in March I like using shad. Eastern's and Winfield. You get louder. Got 20 crappies, 7 keepers, 2 smallmouth, 1 largemouth, and a baby striper, and 2 yellow bass. I knew you liked them bass fish. Hey, 20 crappie, that's a good eat right there.
Yeah, it is.
But knowing Mike, that's everything he just mentioned is bait. He can't catch a whisker seeker. Who said that? Oh, Mark. Never been there. I got a good cast net. I just got to find where the bait's at. I know this summer when the water was real low in these ditches, and a couple of them was real clear. Uh, I'm sitting atop the bridge trying to catch bluegill to throw in this pool out here for fishing
Hmm.
to chlor up. And man, I can see big schools of shad, big shads swimming up close. They never would get close enough to that bridge, throw a net on them though. And I wasn't about to walk in their weeds, man. The snakes I seen crawling down through there. Caught them on a pearl white Bobby Garland, 32nd ounce. Wow. Oh, what Guerrero say? Okay, everyone, take care, be safe, stay healthy. Get them all ready for school. Just want to pop in and hit that button. Hey, I appreciate that, Guerrero. You be safe out there, you and the child going to school. The bass weren't big enough to keep. How big do they got to be down there, Mike? 14, 13 inch? Yeah, you and that boy be safe out there traveling to school. Because here on our lake, there's no, you can keep any bass you want to. They recommend you take all the bass out there you want. 'Cause they do a lot of bass tournaments up there. Spotted bass has no size limit. They are invasive, but the bass I think is 14 inch. But see, the only length limit on a bass that I know of on our lake is the black bass, rock bass. What they call rock bass, black bass. I think they got to be 14, 16 inch or something like that. And I've only ever caught one solid black bass, rock bass. That joker was solid black, had pitch black eyes. Beautiful bass, but it was about that long. I had to throw it back. 14 inch. Man, oh man. Yeah, but you can use all of them up there. We can't. If they did try to let us use it, they'd probably make us buy a tag for it. They all want to use crappie and bass as bait. Well, we come up with a tag where they can buy that and they can use it for bait. In Missouri, they try to tax you for everything. And because in the state of Missouri, you do not own nothing. The state owns it. If you don't pay your taxes, they will take it. me go to. All right, let's see here. He said he could 10-inch crappie. So to use your crappie, they got to be 10 inches or bigger. Russicus, yeah, there's two of them. You can buy your fishing license online. Just go to their DNR, Kentucky's DNR, and you can buy your fishing license online. That's what I do. You can buy a 1-day license, a year license, I think a 3-day license. You just have to put down the date that you're going to be there. I think 1 days used to be 15. I don't know if they still are or not, but that's what they were. So they had to be 10 inches or bigger to use them for bait. Man, I catch a crappie 10 inches or bigger, I'm filleting that dude out and eating it. See, now that don't make sense. You think they'd want you to use smaller crappie for bait. Uh, 3-day license is 27 in North Carolina.
There we go. $27 in North Carolina.
But I do know that 1-day license in Kentucky is 15. It's 55 for the year.
You can get most of them online, Don.
Yeah, that's how I
That's
get
how I
mine.
get mine. If it's Kentucky, I know you can. I got a yearly one there.
Yeah, that's how I get mine online. But you can get the 1-day too. If you're coming down for that 1-day, you can get 1-day. I don't know. You have to look up, see if you can get any more, like 3 days or a week. I can't remember. They're going up on the Tennessee license. Wow, they're already $50. They're probably going up $5 to match Kentucky. I'm going to get a 1 year. I want to fish with J Dawson. Yeah, that's $55, Donald. I gotta shut that door. She's getting loud. There you go. Out of states, they're going up to $100. Really?
Where is it going up to $100?
Tennessee, evidently.
Nope. Well, I'm tired of people coming up down there from up north, catching all their fish and winning their tournaments. Their online tournaments.
25 9 inches. $27 for 3 days seems high. Jeez. I used to go to Pickwick sometimes. And I'd buy every year. I'd buy my to get skipjack every year. I'd buy my out of state license with $50. Yeah, $100. Ooh-wee, that's going to deter a lot of people from coming over. Some of the states I'll make renew my license, which is great, so I don't forget. Well, you got to do it on your own. I know Kentucky and And Missouri goes out the 28th of February, and I think Kentucky's goes out that time too.
Yeah, Jersey, that is pretty cool, actually.
You can afford the salt water out of state for 60 a year. Yeah, Mark, it's about 55, $60 across the board for most of the states. But for $100 to out of state to fish Tennessee, I don't even know what Illinois is. Well, I can understand paying like $10 for salmon, or if you're going muskie or walleye or something like that, buying a tag if you have to, for that specific fish. But this here we got to buy. If we keep trout in Missouri, we got to buy a trout tag. If we just catch them release, we don't have to. Ooh, $100. I still can't get over that. When are they thinking to put that into effect? Because if it's $100, I ain't going to the gathering. If I do, I dang sure ain't gonna be fishing. Hold up here, Buggy. Big Mike sent me a picture. We'll look at it real quick. 12% increase. A 28% increase. I just read it. Wow. Yeah, it goes in effect July 1st of this year. Good night. Hey, man, girl. Dang, are they that hard up for money? Wow. That's a big increase, 28%. Uh, yeah, I think if I go to the gathering, what if you bought them now? Would it be $100 if you bought them right now? Uh, is that Scotty? Is that for out of state? Out of state license for a year. That's the cheapest one so far. If you buy them now, would they be $50 or be 100? Mercy, that's a big increase. Oh yes, they'll be 50. Ooh, I might just look and see what it costs for a couple day fishing license or 3 days over here when I go. If I go to the gathering, I need remember to get my salmon stand for cocoa. I want 10 for the freeze this year. Hey, good on, good on. Yep. Good morning, main girl. Yeah, because what I read, uh, July 1st, there's going to be a 28% increase. It didn't say it's $100, but it's only 28%. They only offer a week, I think. No 1 or 3 day. Well, I might have to do a week if I'm gonna go. I'm dang sure gonna fish over. Somebody have a fishing pole that I could use. As far as my plans go now, I'm planning on being there. Yeah, right now in Tennessee, I think it's $50 for out of state. But Mike sent me a deal saying July 1st of this year, they're going up 28%. Mike says, I have plenty of fishing rods. No, that's not for 3 days, Mark. Right now, at this moment, till July 1st, I think there's still 50 for out of state or 55. I can't remember which. One of those two. Man, if they do that over Kentucky, geez, as much as I go over there, I'd have to pay that. But man, that reminds me too, because in March I've got to get my commercial license. Me too, Mike. I just respooled all my panfish rods, and that was 10. Still need to do my catfish, walleye, salmon rods. Hey, regulators! What did Mike say? I have plenty of fishing rods. Morning, Aaron.
Morning, Regs.
Let's go do something with that music.
Can you hear that TV?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Uh, let's see here. What's up, regulator? You feeling any better? Get out there and get fished. Get some more of them big blues. I heard you and Mike had a good time down there fishing. Jersey's regulator. I guess that's what he's doing. Ernie said he's driving. He must be going to the doctor. Fishing now. Last day before surgery. That's right. You go have surgery. Are you out on the water? Heck, surgery tomorrow. Buggy's supposed to go Friday. What's up with you guys and these knee surgeries, man? Seems like when you turn 50, everything starts falling off or falling apart. Oh, you're bait fishing cur. Why did you take the boat out? Water's that bad? I can drop the link if you want to come up here. Like I said, I had a blast up there. Yeah, good deal. I mean, that's why I asked Mike if it's still good up till last day of June. I mean, if you could buy it between now and then. But I think if I go to the gathering, I'll just buy it for that weekend, and that'd be the head of it because I ain't gonna mess with going over to Tennessee to because man, that's $100. God, that's a 50% increase right there. Say if it's 55, that would be a 45% increase. I think that's ridiculous. But hey, that just means they're going to catch a lot more people overfishing without license. They're going the people can't afford to buy them licenses. They ain't going to go fishing, so there'll be less trash on the banks. I guess that's a good deal. Yeah, Kentucky is going to be 55. They ain't seen nothing nowhere where they're going to change it. They've been talking about reducing the amount of skipjacking in half for years. They ain't done nothing. Fishing without a license here will cost you $397. Ernie said he'll take the link. He'll bite that hook. There you go, there, cousin Ernie. Man, oh man. I seen up there Walt Pellet, two old women up there catching crappie. They're keeping the little bitty ones. And at that time, you had there was a length limit. I think it was 8 inches at that time.
You know that.
And they were keeping small crappie, and they had about 10 of them in there. They thought they were catching some fish, boy. Game warden walked down and asked them for their license. They didn't have no license. They
It's
fined
kind
$10 for every fish they had that was under 8 inches. I felt so sorry for them old ladies. They said, well, never come back up here fishing again. You got to follow the law. Good morning to you too. Yeah, the lady told him, well, we'll never come back up here fishing again. I knew that it was no trouble. I didn't know that they didn't have license, but I kept watching them put them little bitty crappie in that basket. I thought, oh, y'all gonna get in trouble. Yeah, bro. Like at that time, I think it was like $10 a fish. I don't know what it is now, but oh man, I think by the time they got done, uh, they talked to my father-in-law up there and said by the time they got done with him, it was going to be like a $800 fine for him or something. Lord, I would have sat there watching them two little old ladies. I think I was probably 28, 29, and they was probably in their 50s, late 50s, and they were sitting there. They were just having a good old time, giggling, laughing, watching that floater go under with that man, and they pulled up that little fish. They put in that basket. They just laughing, thought that was the neatest thing. I'm sitting there thinking, boy, I hope a game warden don't come. About that time, he come walking around that corner. I'm like, oh yeah. Ma'am, can I see y'all fishing license? Well, we don't have any. He goes, huh? He goes, I see you got a basket in the water. Is there any fish in there? They go, yeah, we've been catching some good fish. Pulled them up. He dumped them. And he looked at every one of them. He said, eight. They said, ma'am, said it's 8 inches or bigger on the crappie and at that time. And yeah, but none of them at 8 inch. I'm like, oh my God, I feel so bad. Ernie, what's up, buddy?
nothing really. Going up here and say hi and come home pretty much. Go to another doctor.
Well, if you stop at Hardy's on your way while we're up here, I'm gonna flatten your tire.
Well, I done had my sausage, gravy and toast and garlic cheddar biscuit this morning.
Well, good that we don't have to suffer through watching. We all get hungry. My stomach's already growling. We had 30 something people here. We're down to 19. Come on, folks, get that thumbs up. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
That's because I come in.
No, it ain't because you come in, buddy. These people just find me boring.
Yeah. Find out who knows what you know.
Oh, Big Mike, he don't live in Tennessee. Mike, you gonna pay? You'll pay that $100 to fish over, will you? Mike fishes Tennessee. I think that's the only place he's got two fishes over. Is go to
Right.
Tennessee.
I probably won't be able to afford the gathering again this year, so I'd like to go down and see Big Mike.
You know what? If I go to the gathering, I'll have to buy that $55 out of state license because I'm supposed to go fishing with Michael Burkhart. So
You can buy a smaller package there, Rustic.
yeah, but July 1st over there, it's going to go up 28%. Mike said it's going to go up to $100 for out of state. But I think it's going to be, I don't know if it's June or July. If it's June, I could buy a 1 day deal or 3 day or whatever package deal to go fishing with that 1 day. But, you know,
That right there is going to hurt a lot of people going to the gathering.
Mike said, yeah, he's going to pay it. Yeah, I figured you would because that's where you fish over in Tennessee. But man, that's a chunk, though, ain't it, Mike? I don't know how many aluminum cans I got to pick up out of the ditch to pay for
that. Yeah.
How many pounds I got to get?
Well, last time I checked, it was down to like 35 cents. That's been a while, though.
Let's see. Donald said, I just bought my Tennessee non-residents online, 49 plus a processing fee,
They don't stop that coffee for
less than $4.
the coffee's the same as
Yeah, I figured you'd pay it, Mike. Hello, Miss Chrissy.
Morning.
I knew she'd be there with you. Boy, it's cloudy, ain't it? Hey, it's cloudy here too. No trout tags were included. I know if I was to buy my out of state Tennessee right now, it'd be $50 or $55. I can't remember which. I think it's 50. I know we went to 1 year, it cost me quite a bit for tags because I went to South Carolina. I bought my tags there, Georgia, Tennessee.
48. Price has changed. 342.
And one thing about it here in Missouri, we don't have to buy a trout stamp unless we keep the trout. If we just catch and release, that we don't have to buy one. J-Dog sent me a video. What did he send me? I'll be right back. I gotta look at this.
No, birds. Roasted birds. Birds, you went to see that bird.
Let's see here. I'm here.
Hey, look. Oh my God, 2 of them.
Like one's not enough.
Uh,
I know J-Dog's watching. I know he's up. I know he's watching. Was that from last night?
Puto.
Because that looks brand spanking new. Was that from last night?
Puto. Not your name,
You better be prepared to go backstage on that one, J-Dog, because I want to see that. that looked brand new, and it looked like a 175. Oh, it was. Oh yeah, you going? Yeah. Is it new? It looked brand new. We need an inland trout $10, a lake trout tag $10, and a Lake Michigan trout salmon for another 10. Oh, it's 150. I thought it said 175. I didn't have my glasses on, so. Oh, it's not new. It looked brand new. Whose truck was that? I fished Winthrop Harbor one time for Simon Bark chartered boat. Think I ought to download that J-Dog and show it in here? Oh, your son's? Cool. That was a good trust to have, man. I've always wanted a bucket truck to where I can reach up there and I can trim limbs for people.
Yeah,
Go
I'd
ahead.
like to have one too.
Hey, Ernie, keep them occupied right quick, Ernie. I'm going to download this video
I
and show people.
I can't see chat, so I don't know what's going on. For all you youngsters out there, this is what you get to do when you get older. Run to the doctor every month. It's exciting. You never know what they're going to do to you when you get there. Bugman must have went to sleep on us. Get you a video to watch for him is how they replace an E.
Got to get rid of this rustic here because he sucks. Go to media assets, add a video. Done.
Oh,
Let's
they
see.
got
Let's see if it load. It should load up. I'll show you all this. This is what J-Dog sent me. He's moving uptown, folks. Don't know where he got it. Don't know how he got it. But here's the video. Y'all watch this. It looks like to me he gave him another boat, and he's took the motor off that, moved it to another one. It's a 150 Yamaha. It looked like a brand new motor. But looking at it again, you can tell it's been in the water, but it still looks like a brand new motor. Don't look like it's got a lot of hours on it. Let me get back over to comments because I can't see the comments on TV. If anybody said, well, that's nice, J-Dog. That's very nice, buddy. Now you can get there nice faster.
I got a 7.5. I got to put some points in it. It's a good little running motor too.
Let's see, we drive. Let's check out Ernie where he going. Yeah, I'll find out more details. We get the news scoop going on that little video there. If I had the urgency to and the drive to do something, I'd do something like go live news broadcast for the catfish community, fish community, camping community, whatever, and do little bitty videos like that and tell people what's going on around the world.
Man, I had to go and get the salt out of the garage and put it in the water softener. I forgot it was low. Almost out. Nope. Almost out, actually.
Wow.
Now I'm breathing hard. It's cold out. That wind coming from the northeast is cold. I got a pair of shorts on. I didn't enjoy it.
Are you that far out in the country? You got to have well water?
Oh yeah, yeah. I like it. I like being out in the country. Where I, unless you're in the city limits of Muncie, I don't think you have. There's no city water outside city limits.
Huh.
And I'm about 13 miles from the city limits. I'm pretty sure. It looks like just like what that sky right there looks just about like mine does. Actually, it looks just like it. But I know that wind's chilly right now.
But it's the same sky. It just don't. It don't change.
Yep, for sure. Can you hear the TV right now?
Not bad, Buggy. Not bad. Hey,
Well, if you can hear it, I'll go in there and turn it down. Hold on.
yeah, I'll look at that here in a minute, J Dog. If I do it again, I'll have to.
No kidding, down 97 feet deep. Jeez, ooh, that's a good well though. If it's down that far,
Yeah.
it takes a good pump to bring that water up, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but he lives in a higher deal, so he's got to have a deeper well. Our wells are so shallow here is because of the Mississippi River.
Yeah. And 97 feet. I bet that wasn't cheap to drill.
I don't see a big Mike, but we're going to add him to the stage anyway.
Yeah, driving the big buck hole, man. Big bucket.
Digging for bombs, folks.
What's going on, yo?
When I was a kid, that's all I wanted to do. Drive big equipment like that and be a tugboat captain. Well, my dad was an operator, so. But
Hey,
he
Mike.
ran a crane.
Mike, take your bucket, wave at everybody. Well, look at that red dirt he's got up there.
Yep.
I gotta get everything set. We're gonna get me a mount for in here where I set up so I ain't gotta put it in the windshield.
Yeah.
I know when you go racing down there, if it's raining or whatever, that red stuff, it turns your riding gear red and it come out. I don't care what you wash your gear with, that redness ain't coming out of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a red clay, isn't it? Clay, and then some of it was sand, depending on how deep it went.
Even when it gets on your clothes, it stains red.
Yeah, we're using it to fill in house pads.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be way up there. We've taken a lot of dirt out of this place.
Oh, really? Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. I think about that.
If it was that high, yeah.
I get to load a truck. Woo! I'm only running 3 trucks, so it takes about. Once I load them up, it takes about.
Jersey said this is a different view. Very cool. Yeah. Hey, Rhea saying hello, everybody in the chat.
Good morning, Rhea. That's Bob the Builder today, man.
Easy money, easy money.
Yeah, buddy. Good money.
Mr. S. J Dog, is that the motor you're putting on that boat? Is that the one you got from Lee? That's the old boat you had?
Who you talking to?
J Dog.
Where's he at?
He's probably still in the bed.
Oh, I thought you were always watching or something. Yeah, I got
Oh,
my greeting this
you
morning.
want me to get you the pills?
My
Yeah,
phone's
but
been down the
you didn't see
charger.
the video, Buggy?
Huh?
You didn't see the video he sent me?
Yes.
Watch that, Buggy. We took it off that one. We put it on that one. I was wondering if that's the one that he traded for Lee.
I know that's the Yamaha. Look for. I wonder if it was a 4-stroke.
Rhea said that love that dirt movie. Oh, it's going up.
Yep.
This
That's a big bucket right there now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a big bucket. Fill that truck up that quick.
Yeah, it also pays to have somebody that knows how to fill that bucket up to the brim.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's a big part of it for sure.
It'll take long to fill that truck. It's
He
full.
gonna takes about a minute, minute and a half. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's a big bucket right there.
Yeah, it's a whole 330C.
Yep.
They took my hoe away and gave it to a pipe crew. So I get to run the old stuff.
At least it ain't 100 degrees out yet.
That's right. I was running this track 2 weeks ago when it was 9 degrees out with no heater in it. It
No
was nice.
shit.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice.
you need some Mickey Mouse boots for that.
Well, I had the dozer sitting up here beside me. Every time I load a truck, I'd go over there and jump in the dozer where they should running.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Lisa Elliott said that's a funny looking fishing pole. No, he said no. Looked like it had deep sides on that boat, though.
Yeah. It may be on my phone. I had to go over and put my phone on charge. I moved everything over by the recliner for when I come back from the hospital.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a lot easier for you to access it. Yeah. How you doing, Tia? How's Ray doing? Oh, Big Mike's all that dirt up. Yeah, they need to change the steering. Oh, slow that thing down there, big boy.
Got right beside some apartments.
Yeah. Right under his power line, too.
Yep. Big power lines. Right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
those are melted coins in your pocket right there.
Yeah, we got to stay away from those.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what killed my grandpa on my dad's side. Dad was only 14, but he was an electrician. Wiring pipes in the field house or something. And they had the breakers turned off, and somebody turned the breaker on. Said it melted the coins in his pocket. Today is Wednesday, right? Yep. Okay.
Wow. Are they going to build something there, or is that supposed to be like
I
a
don't
base?
know. I don't know what they're gonna do over here. We're just buying the dirt out of the
Sure, they're going to build something because people that live in there don't want to look at that all the time as their view.
It's not too bad in the summertime. There's a swimming pool. Hang on, I'll show you. There's a swimming pool right there.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. Yep. I need to bring my binoculars so I can make sure them power lines are okay while I work on it. Yeah, I'm that guy.
really? If they're swimming, they ain't paying attention to what's going on over there, they're having too much fun. And I remember replacing the bushes and then where the big pins are, put new pins in, new bushes. Oh, that was a job.
Heat them up, and drive them out. Take the new ones out of the freezer, and they'll pop right in. So I used to do change wheel bearings on a motorcycle wheel.
Yeah.
Put the bearings in the freezer when you're starting to take the ones out of the old wheel. Drive the old ones out, heat it up a little bit, drive them out, and go get the ones out of the freezer, and they almost drop in every time.
Yeah. Well, you can tell he did that a time or two.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna jump down out here. I'll be watching. I got some stuff I got to do.
All right, Buggy.
Yeah, I got to check the water softener, make sure it's cycled through and everything. I appreciate you having me up, man. I'll be in the chat later.
$2 for something I never drunk before. Yep. I get down to McDonald's. So I just do it down. That was $2.19.
Load truck.
Yeah. It was. You know, all 8 of them. This will be fun.
Mike, what are they doing with all that top layer stuff?
We just throw it out of the way, try to get it out of the way so we can keep getting to the red dirt. Got up there yesterday on that spot up above that where that truck's sitting at. Scraped all that top out of the way so I can get up there, get all that top. It's supposed to start raining sometime today. I don't know when.
Yeah, they're calling for it here to start Thursday.
The last one of all.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But if it does like it did last time when they called it for 3 days and it rained that night, that day, the next day, sunshine. Oh, off that rock.
Back over here. Right.
When you know you're good, folks, you pick that little rock up in that thing, not no dirt. We're moving. We got 26 people watching you, Mike, digging the dirt. You fishing in that deal Saturday, Mike?
I don't know if I'm fish it or not, to tell you the truth. Depends on how bad the weather is.
Yeah.
I went, that's what all that bait was for yesterday. That tournament.
That looks like pretty good dirt right there.
Yeah, I just got to get all the topsoil out of the way without getting into the power lines right there next to it.
Oh, yeah.
It's good topsoil. If anybody needs any topsoil.
Well, I need some. Ain't no gravel in it, that's for sure. Too far away from me, though.
See, I don't know if I can climb all the way up there or not. Let's see if I can get up there. Build a ramp to get up there. Shane ain't got enough power to get out of its own way.
Digging that dirt, man.
Clamp it and put it on the pipe. That way I got a better. Yeah, now we're on top of the mountain.
Yeah, now you're up there.
Wow.
Looks like it's got some roots in there. Well, look at that. Looks like a valley down through there.
Yeah. All this dirt was this high all the way out that way. I mean, for what, about 300-400 yards? 100 yards wide, 200 yards wide. We took all this dirt out of here.
Wow, y'all moved a lot of board.
It's fun. I love it.
How do they say it, Mike? Job security?
That's right. Houses got to go up. Got to build them.
Yep. And look at that. I got to have a hole dug in my back wall. There, Ernie, there's you some firewood.
I'm telling what's in this stuff up here. Pipes, 5-gallon buckets, steel, all kinds of stuff out here.
Huh. Back when they were building all the buildings out there.
Remember one job we found an old berry pit guy had What do you have in there? He had like an old wagon in there. There's probably 50 or 60 years worth of trash in it. We had to dig it all up. So the cow farm they turned into a housing development.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a down in Arkansas, I think Jonesboro. When I was a teenager, went down there to help lay the concrete. They thought it was pretty good, solid ground, but it used to be an old houses out there. They bought that land, put that Walmart on it, and then after about 3 years, the old septic tank started rotting in on the top. Concrete started falling in. Actually fell through the concrete on one of them. They had to go out there and dig up all that concrete and find every one of those. We was pouring concrete for I think it was I think it was a Dairy Queen went in, so we had to pour the concrete around Dairy Queen parking lot.
That's what we're having to do now. We're having to redo building paths because there was another company came in there. They buried trees and everything right there where the houses were going to go. So that's what we're doing. We're having to dig all that out and put all this dirt back in.
Yeah.
It's costing that guy. It's costing that guy a lot of money to fix their mistake. That company ended up going out of business. That's how bad it was. Back. Damn, these goddamn swing brakes don't work. I'm scared I'm gonna get in that power line.
Come on, we got 24 people watching. Awesome. Appreciate y'all coming in. Let's get that chat rolling. Come on, get that chat rolling. That there looks like got a little more clay in it.
And the clay's up under. I'm probably 30 foot off the ground, 30, 40 foot off the ground.
One thing about that red dirt, once it settles, it's like concrete. It's there.
Yeah, we got a 6-foot roller and all that. We roll it. It's real tight. It gets like you said, it gets tighter than concrete when you roll it in with your rollers.
My cousin lives up there. They got that red dirt up there. It was during the summer. Backhoe, they was trying to dig it out, going to put in a septic tank because they live way out. That stuff took them forever. That ground was hard as concrete. Look at that. Now, where are you at? You're not in Tennessee, are you?
Yeah, yeah, I'm in Collegedale. About 10 or 15 minutes from my house, straight up the interstate.
Oh, that's not bad.
Actually, the interstate is probably about 2 miles that way. Interstate's
Oh,
about
that's
2 miles. It's not too bad of a drive up here.
as far as you can still get there. Take your time. You can go far.
When this up, I'll start cutting out of this bank right here.
It ain't take long to heal down.
So we're probably gonna be here for another week. So
Now, is that like y'all's pitch y'all's digging out of?
no, it's a different company's pit. I'm not working at that other pit. That one that I started. Me and that superintendent couldn't get along. So. That's all right. That superintendent wanted his guys in the pit, so he got what he wanted. Now it takes 2 of his guys to run what I was doing. So,
Hey, good excavator guys are hard to come by, man.
excavators are easy to run. There ain't much to them. It just takes a
Yeah,
lot
once
of
you
good.
run them,
It just takes a lot of good hand-eye coordination, depth perception. It's not hard. Trackhoes are easy to run. There ain't much to them.
yeah.
Been doing this for
Dog and I,
33 years. 33 years I've been doing this.
Dog and I said, y'all making a pay lake?
I know.
Deep enough. You make a decent one. It'd be deeper than the pay lakes in Kentucky, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we just took the top off. It's just a big old hill. I'm sure they'll probably end up putting something up here, making some money off of it. I dug over there by the house right next to the interstate. We dug 1.5 million yards off of a hill. And they put apartments up on top of it.
Well, it didn't take long for that one to come down. Pretty good.
Yeah.
What size bucket you got on there?
I think it's a 4-yard. It's 6 foot wide, about 6.5 foot tall, 7 foot tall. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, it'd be 4 yard.
You can't see the whole bucket, not from that angle. Hang on.
Yeah, that'd be a 4 yard. You take quite a bit of dirt at one time. Yeah, this is one of the smaller machines. We got a 349 too. The bucket on it's like twice its size. It's huge. Yeah, I had to rebuild it one time. I think it was like 8 foot across.
Yeah.
That gum thing was almost taller than I was.
Oh
It
yeah.
was set, and I had to rebuild that thing, and oh my gosh, man, that was a job. I had to replace all the teeth. I had to cut all that out, cut both sides out, cut new plates. I mean, it was in bad shape. I said, well, wouldn't it have been cheaper to buy a new? And they said, oh, heck no. For what we're paying you to rebuild that? No.
You should have done one. Should have done one of them loader buckets that I used to run in the rock quarry. You could drive. You could drop a pickup truck into it.
Dogs are making Rushka a new pond. Morning, Gigability. Yeah, that's my new bait pond he's digging. Yeah, Ernie's still here. He just muted. Ernie, why you muted for? You ain't saying that. Driving down the interstate. Man, that's yeah, people don't realize how thick of metal that is that goes into them things, man. I'm rebuilding
Big
two of
machine.
Hours upon hours of stick welding on one of them things.
Yeah, it's like a what? Yeah, it's an inch thick on the sides.
Oh yeah. Don Wright says beats the heck out of a shovel. You got that right.
Yeah, my hand don't fit shovels.
I know. One time it took me 2 days to. Well, it took me 2 days to cut out everything I need to cut out. 2 days of fitting and tacking it all into place, and then it took like 4 days to weld that thing in. I think I went through almost 200 pounds of weld line just. Hey, Dave Bolzart, he said, "Where's Big Mike digging at?"
Collegedale, Tennessee.
We got Big Mike digging. We got Ernie Miss Chris traveling. I guess Ernie's going to the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to the doctor.
Watching these crazy people on the road.
You got that right. Billy said the red dirt give it away, Tennessee. Hey, Missouri's got that red dirt too. So does Kentucky. But for red dirt around here, you got
Seen come over. Barbarians just showing what a parrot look like.
what I mean. I don't know if this is cutting out or what. Yep, guy from Alabama.
I bet Mike used to play Dig Dug when he was growing up on that video game. There's a
There goes some trees that growed up in there.
That's what you keep throwing the daggone topsoil back and back and back, and eventually just ran out of room. They said, don't throw it over the hill. That's somebody else's property. I was like, all right, I'll throw it right on the property line.
to get his mind right. What's your dirt doing over on boss's land?
The only bad thing about that is that after you get all the red dirt out, you got to move all that stuff to get to the next red dirt. Then you got to move it again to get to that red dirt. You might move the same pile 4 or 5 times before you get done with it.
Pretty much. Just keep throwing it back, getting it out of the way. Rock. Rock.
Is that a log back here?
I'm trying to keep it up here. That way I don't get down there where I need to dig it.
Oh, it's dirt. I thought that was log back here.
Some guys on the dash probably because of him.
Hey, Ernie said he can do that for you. Well, you can go take a fishing break.
I can't hear nothing on this phone. There's too much noise going on around me.
I'll probably go fishing when I leave here today.
I ain't too far from a place I can fish.
You mean hard surfacing? Yeah, that hard surfacing stuff. There's a technique to it, man. And if you don't watch what you're doing, you can ruin it bad. Let me say, I definitely don't miss hard. Well, he meant surfacing with those buckets.
But this is what happens when you're not in a pit for a while. You got a bunch of young operators. Calling the old guys to fix it.
Look at that. Got him a group going. Hey, here's Mr. Mike Sampson. Good morning, Mr. Sampson.
Jimmy, what's going on, Jimmy? I can't see chats.
Oh, look at that. Eating that dirt up, man.
All right, look at me all right.
Hey, what size excavator are you running?
330C. I miss my
Yeah, he can move the dirt. He's trying to get down there to that red dirt.
Another truck. They got lost.
We figured they'd have a bulldozer up there where they can push all that to the side.
I got one. It's down there. We got a John Deere 650 down there. There, I should have down there.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. No, he said, I need some of that dirt for the racetrack.
Well, come on, I'll load it for you. $200 a load.
There you go.
Cash money. $200 a load.
He'll call you, tell you when to come in there right quick, and tell you, okay, get out of here. We got time to talk. There you go.
I'll have you out of here in a minute and a half.
Well, look at that root wall. Kind of almost looks like gold mine. Look there, old Big Mike tearing that hill down. Kept his regulator. About time he does some work.
That's right.
Aaron said it's about time you do some work.
That's right. Yeah. I'm glad to finally be working. It's nice. I'm going to be working 2-3 days a week. Weather is killing us. If it rains like they say they're going to rain, I probably won't even work next week. February in East Tennessee is the wettest month of the year.
All right, I'm here. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good day.
Nubby said that's a deal at $400 low, but I'd have to have 2,000 a load, 2,000 load of fuel to bring it back for Fayetteville, North Carolina.
I got enough opened up. What do you think?
Look there, he knocked that hill down pretty good. Ernie and Miss Christian progress. On they go. Look at that trailer. Got it on down there to the red boat. You only got 2 trucks running?
I had 3. I don't know where that third truck went. I had 2 there for a minute, and one of our trucks showed up, and I haven't seen him since. So I don't know if he got lost or what. Truck drivers, man, truck drivers. If I didn't have this to do, I'd just be sitting around all day, waiting on them to come back. Up and over that little blade, knock it down, and throw it down off this pile, and I'll be good. I got to last a while.
Wow. Now that's the boundary right there where you're at right there, right?
Yeah, there's a stake right there. That's a battery line right there.
Yeah. Well, at least you got a place to put that topsoil because you done dug all the red out of there.
That's right. It's either that or shove it down. I could shove it down with the dozer and then move it with the track hoe, but I don't want to move it anymore than I have
Yeah. Here you go, Mike.
to. Do what? What's it say?
This is like a Kodak moment, Mike working.
Yeah. If you want to call it working, I mean, really, it's just my hands. I'm just sitting here. See the inside of the cab. See the cab.
Yeah.
Left joystick, right joystick. Makes the boom go up and down. Works the bucket. That one, right, that stick right there, you turn it to the left, the machine swings to the left. Swing it, turn it to the right, swings to the right. Push it forward, it pushes the stick out, and pull it to you, it pulls the stick back to you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This right here walks it. I can go forward, or that's backwards, that's forward. Easy money, easy money. Uh-oh. Close it out.
Froze up. He froze. He might come back. Oh, there he is. He's back. He's a ticky top bow, but he's back. Oh, we're gonna turn. We're gonna turn. Oh, we thought we was.
There you go. I'm back.
Yep.
We're back. I hit the button. Oops.
Yeah, what
It's
regulator said.
some
Regulator said rookie move. See there, you jinxed him. Oh man, oh man. Yep, you jinxed him. I went to Dollar General, the DJ, last night to pick up some stuff. And for my cart, I use that corn on the end of the hook. I wanted to see if I could find something that'll stay on there that looks like corn, that they won't keep tearing off. And I found these little things are called pom-poms. And they got the little yellow balls in there, 3 different sizes of their balls. And I feel like kind of looks like corn, it's yellow. So I'm gonna experiment with it and see if they'll hit it. Might have to take a little bit of that pack bait and put some scent on it or something and throw it out there, but I think they'll hit that. And then the white would kind of look like hominy or rice or something. I won't use the big ones. Big ones won't be worth nothing, but we'll see though. All right, we're going to cut this off, folks. Enjoyed y'all being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Buggy should be live tomorrow because he has to have, I think he's going for surgery on his knee Friday. So he's going to be up there live where he can be doing a Good Morning Live without being in much pain. So hope y'all enjoy your day. Hope the hump day goes good for you. And we're going to get out of here and hope everybody enjoys your weekend coming up. Thanks, everybody.
Appreciation.
Big Mike's back.
It just closed out on his own. I don't know what happened.
We was going, but Big Mike's back now.
You finished? Close the show?
Yeah, I'll just walk down.
If you want to close the show, close the show. I'm trying to walk down anyway.
All right, hold on. I'll be right with you. Hold on, Mike. Yep. All right, y'all. Good one.
Appreciation Society. And that's entertainment.